City's salt, samba's rhythm, senses seized, and a skyline framed by mountains and beaches unlike anywhere else in the world. This is Rio de Janeiro, Brazil's crown jewel and one of the most iconic cities on the planet. It's not just a place you visit. It's a vibrant experience that stays with you long after you leave. At the heart of Rio stands the legendary Christ, the Redeemer statue, arms wide open atop Corcovado Mountain, a symbol of both faith and welcome. From this vantage point, the panoramic views are breathtaking, endless blue ocean stretching toward the horizon, lush green forests blanketing mountainsides, and the bustling city alive with energy below. But Rio is more than just its famous landmarks. It's a city that pulses with life, from the sun-drenched sands of Copacabana and Ipanema to the colorful streets of Santa Teresa and Lapa. Copacabana Beach is perhaps the most famous stretch of sand in the world, a lively gathering place where locals and tourists mingle, play beach volleyball, and sip on refreshing coconut water. Just a short walk away, Ipanema offers a slightly more upscale vibe with chic boutiques, trendy cafes, and an energetic nightlife that kicks off as the sun sets. Each neighborhood brings its own flavor. Lapa with its historic arches and samba clubs, Santa Teresa's bohemian spirit filled with art studios and quaint bistros. The annual carnival transforms Rio into a kaleidoscope of color, music, and dance. Streets become a massive stage where samba schools compete with elaborate costumes, giant floats, and infectious rhythms that make it impossible to stand still. But even outside carnival season, music and dance are part of everyday life here. The spirit of samba, bossa nova, and funk infuse the city's bars, streets, and hearts. Nature lovers will find their paradise in the Tijuca National Park, one of the world's largest urban rainforests, where waterfalls cascade through dense greenery and trails wind toward panoramic viewpoints. Sugarloaf Mountain, with its distinctive rounded peak, offers cable car rides that reward visitors with stunning vistas of Guanabara Bay and the cityscape. Food in Rio is a celebration of flavors. Feijoada, a hearty black bean stew with pork, is a beloved traditional dish, while fresh seafood and tropical fruits fill local markets and street vendors' stalls. Savoring a caipirinha, Brazil's national cocktail made with cachaça, lime, and sugar, is an absolute must to complete your Rio experience. Despite its undeniable beauty and charm, Rio also faces challenges like many large cities: unequal wealth, distribution, and safety concerns. But the warmth of its people, their resilience, and zest for life shine through. Rio de Janeiro is a city of contrasts and contradictions, but above all, it's a place that invites you to live fully, to dance, to explore, and to fall in love with Brazil's heart and soul. From the moment you arrive until your last glance back at its sun-kissed shores, Rio de Janeiro offers a journey unlike any other, a vivid, unforgettable blend of natural wonders, cultural richness, and joyous spirit. This is Rio, where every corner tells a story, and every moment is a celebration of life itself. Close your eyes and picture a city that never sleeps, a sprawling metropolis where cultures collide, dreams are chased relentlessly, and every street hums with possibility. Welcome to São Paulo, Brazil's largest city, and the beating heart of its economic and cultural life. While it may lack the postcard-perfect beaches of Rio, São Paulo makes up for it with its raw energy, diversity, and an endless tapestry of experiences that captivate every traveler. São Paulo is a city of contrasts. Gleaming skyscrapers tower above historic neighborhoods, while world-class museums sit alongside bustling street markets. Here, you'll find one of the most vibrant art scenes in South America, with institutions like the São Paulo Museum of Art, home to masterpieces from both Brazilian and international artists. The city's street art is legendary, turning entire neighborhoods like Vila Madalena into open-air galleries, brimming with colorful murals that tell stories of hope, struggle, and creativity. Food lovers will quickly discover why São Paulo is considered Brazil's culinary capital. Its incredible diversity means you can savor authentic Italian pastas in the heart of the city, feast on Japanese delicacies in the Liberdade district, the largest Japanese community outside Japan, or indulge in traditional Brazilian street foods like coxinha and pastel from vendors lining the sidewalks. The city's restaurants range from humble local eateries to Michelin-starred temples of gastronomy, making it a food adventure like no other. São Paulo's nightlife is just as dynamic as its days. From trendy rooftop bars with stunning views of the city skyline to underground clubs pulsing with electronic music or samba beats, there is something for everyone. The city's theaters, concert halls, and live music venues host an eclectic array of performances, showcasing everything from classical orchestras to cutting-edge indie bands. Nature may seem a surprising find in this urban jungle, but São Paulo offers vast green spaces like Ibirapuera Park, often called the lungs of the city. Here, locals jog, picnic, and unwind amid lakes, gardens, and museums, providing a peaceful oasis from the city's hustle and bustle. Despite its impressive growth and modern flair, São Paulo retains a strong sense of community through its festivals and cultural events. The city celebrates its multicultural heritage with vibrant street fairs, religious celebrations, and art exhibitions that reflect the many faces of São Paulo's population. However, like many megacities worldwide, São Paulo grapples with challenges such as traffic, congestion, and social inequality. Yet, the city's resilience shines through its inhabitants, who are known for their entrepreneurial spirit and unwavering optimism. Visiting São Paulo is like diving into a living mosaic. Every district, every corner, every street reveals something new and unexpected. Whether you're wandering through its bustling markets, marveling at its art, savoring its flavors, or dancing the night away, São Paulo invites you to experience a city that is constantly evolving but always fiercely proud of its identity. In São Paulo, you don't just visit, you immerse, you explore, and you become part of a story that is as vast and varied as Brazil itself. This city challenges you, inspires you, and welcomes you with open arms, making it an essential stop on your Brazilian journey. Close your eyes and imagine a place where history, culture, and spirit intertwine in a kaleidoscope of colors, sounds, and flavors. A city that beats to the rhythm of drums and celebrates life with every step you take. Welcome to Salvador, the soul of Afro-Brazilian culture, a vibrant metropolis perched on the northeastern coast of Brazil that invites you to dive deep into the roots of Brazilian identity. Salvador's historic heart lies in the Pelourinho district, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where cobblestone streets wind past vividly painted colonial buildings, ornate churches, and lively plazas. Walking through Pelourinho feels like stepping back in time, yet the neighborhood pulses with modern energy. Musicians play on street corners, artisans craft their wares in open-air markets, and the aromas of traditional Bahian cuisine fill the air. Salvador's cultural fabric is woven from African, indigenous, and Portuguese threads, creating a rich tapestry of traditions that shape everything from music and dance to religion and cuisine. The city is the birthplace of samba reggae, a powerful and infectious rhythm that blends African beats with Brazilian flair, filling the streets with a vibrant energy that calls to your soul. Capoeira, the unique martial art that combines dance, acrobatics, and music, originated here and can be witnessed in captivating performances that showcase strength and grace. Religious traditions in Salvador offer a fascinating blend of Catholicism and Candomblé, an Afro-Brazilian spiritual practice. During festivals and ceremonies, these influences merge in dazzling displays of color, music, and ritual, creating experiences that are both deeply spiritual and incredibly joyous. The city's calendar is filled with celebrations, but none as spectacular as the annual Festival of Iemanjá, where devotees honor the goddess of the sea with offerings and prayers. Beyond the cultural riches, Salvador offers stunning coastal beauty. Beaches like Porto de Barra provide idyllic spots to soak in the sun, swim in warm waters, or simply relax while watching the colorful boats bobbing in the bay. The city's tropical climate means that outdoor markets, lively street food vendors, and open-air cafes thrive year-round, offering tastes that range from spicy vatapá stew to sweet cocada treats. Salvador's people are as warm and vibrant as the city itself. Their pride in their heritage and resilience shines through in their welcoming smiles and infectious joy. Despite facing social and economic challenges, Salvador's spirit remains unbroken, thriving in its music, art, and community. A visit to Salvador is not just a trip, it's an immersion into a culture that celebrates life with every drumbeat, every dance step, and every shared meal. It's a journey to a city where the past and present collide in a riot of colors and sounds, inviting you to experience Brazil in its most soulful and authentic form. From the historic streets of Pelourinho to the sun-drenched beaches and the pulsating rhythms of its music, Salvador leaves an indelible mark on every visitor's heart. This is a city that doesn't just tell stories, it sings them, dances them, and lives them every day. Imagine stepping into a realm so vast, so alive, that it feels like entering another world, a place where the air hums with the sounds of exotic wildlife, and the dense canopy above filters sunlight into a lush green glow. This is the Amazon rainforest, the beating green heart of Brazil and the largest tropical rainforest on Earth. To venture here is to embark on a journey into nature's most untamed and breathtaking wilderness. Stretching across 9 countries, but with its largest portion in Brazil, the Amazon covers over 5 million square kilometers of dense jungle, winding rivers, and incredible biodiversity. From the moment you arrive in Manaus, the gateway city to the Amazon, you are surrounded by a unique blend of urban life and the wild frontier. Manaus itself is a fascinating mix of historic architecture, bustling markets, and port life on the mighty Amazon River. Once you leave the city behind, the rainforest envelops you completely. Guided tours take you deep into this verdant labyrinth where every step reveals new wonders. The chorus of howler monkeys, the dazzling flash of brightly colored birds, and the mysterious calls of nocturnal creatures create a symphony that immerses you fully in the natural world. Night excursions on riverboats reveal an enchanting universe, glowing insects, the occasional flash of caiman's eyes, and the cool, misty air of the jungle night. The Amazon River, the world's largest by volume, is the lifeblood of this ecosystem. Traveling its waters, you witness villages built on stilts, fishermen casting nets at dawn, and the ever-changing panorama of flooded forests and winding tributaries. The river connects remote communities that live in harmony with the environment, preserving traditions passed down through generations. Biodiversity here is staggering. The Amazon is home to an estimated 10% of the world's known species, many still undiscovered. From the elusive jaguar to the colorful macaw, from towering Brazil nut trees to rare orchids, the richness of life in the rainforest is humbling. Each visit offers the chance to see creatures and plants found nowhere else, making every moment an awe-inspiring encounter with the natural world. Beyond wildlife, the Amazon is a cultural mosaic. Indigenous tribes live throughout the forest, maintaining ancestral ways and languages deeply connected to the land. Visitors often have the rare opportunity to learn about their traditions, medicinal plants, and spiritual beliefs, gaining insight into a world far removed from modern cities. Exploring the Amazon is not without challenges. The humidity, insects, and remote terrain test even seasoned travelers, but the reward is profound. This is a place of raw beauty, mystery, and life's resilience. Whether paddling a canoe through flooded forests, hiking jungle trails, or simply breathing in the dense, fragrant air, the Amazon leaves an unforgettable imprint on the soul. In the Amazon rainforest, nature reigns supreme. It invites you to slow down, listen, and marvel at the interconnected web of life that sustains the planet. To visit here is to witness one of Earth's greatest treasures, a wild, thriving sanctuary that reminds us of the power and fragility of our natural world. Close your eyes and picture a thunderous symphony of water cascading down cliffs so immense and powerful that the very air around you shimmers with mist and investor. It was built by 2 artists, Wayne Adams and Catherine King, who wanted to live closer to nature but ended up building a masterpiece from scratch. The story starts in 1992, when the couple began constructing their dream using driftwood, recycled materials, and anything they could haul through the wilderness. Today, their floating home spans over 12 interconnected platforms, complete with greenhouses, art studios, living quarters, a dance floor, solar panels, and even a floating lighthouse. The entire structure is tethered to the shore, but everything else? It floats. And here's the most amazing part. It's entirely off-grid. Solar panels provide electricity. Rainwater is collected and filtered. Food is grown in gardens built right into the floating decks. Fresh fish is just a few feet away. Every system is handmade, carefully maintained, and designed to support life without relying on modern infrastructure. Life at Freedom Cove is peaceful, but never boring. Every sunrise brings with it a new rhythm of tides, wildlife, and weather. Sea otters float by. Eagles soar overhead. Storms roll in without warning, rocking the entire structure. And yet, through it all, the house stands strong because it's not built on land, but with love, creativity, and resilience. The interiors are just as stunning. Walls are painted in vibrant hues of teal, lavender, and seafoam green. Artwork lines every wall. Plants fill every corner. Even the floors have been painted to reflect the natural world outside. It's a living gallery where nature and art flow together with the tide. For over 3 decades, Wayne and Catherine have lived here year-round, through freezing winters and wild summers. They've welcomed visitors, inspired documentaries, and remained committed to their unique vision of freedom. Freedom from bills, from crowds, from the chaos of modern life. But this kind of life isn't easy. Every nail, every pipe, every plank needs maintenance. The ocean is both their friend and greatest challenge. When storms hit, they have to defend their home with ropes and determination. Supplies must be hauled in by boat. There's no grocery store down the street, just nature, beauty, and isolation. And yeah, despite the challenges, this floating home has become a symbol of what's possible when you follow your dreams with relentless passion. It shows us that architecture doesn't have to be about steel and glass towers. It can be handmade, harmonious, and deeply human. Freedom Cove is more than just a home. It's a floating testament to sustainability, imagination, and the quiet power of choosing a different path. It's proof that with patience, creativity, and heart, you can build your own world even if it's drifting on the sea. What if your home wasn't just off the grid but off the planet? No, this isn't science fiction. There's a man in Japan who built a home so futuristic, so alien in design, that many people refer to it as the spaceship house. But the real twist, where rolling dunes meet lush hills and the ocean's gentle waves, invite both relaxation and adventure. Welcome to Florianopolis, affectionately known as Floripa, a captivating island city in southern Brazil that effortlessly blends natural beauty, vibrant culture, and a laid-back lifestyle. Floripa boasts over 40 stunning beaches, each with its own unique charm. Whether you're drawn to the lively energy of Joaquina Beach, famous for world-class surfing competitions, or the secluded tranquility of Lagoinha do Leste, where untouched nature invites quiet reflection, this island offers something for every kind of traveler. The contrast between bustling shores filled with sunbathers and surfers and peaceful coves surrounded by rugged cliffs creates a landscape of endless discovery. Surfing enthusiasts from around the globe flock to Florianopolis for its consistent waves and warm waters. The island's beaches cater to everyone, from beginners taking their first lesson to seasoned pros chasing thrilling swells. But the island isn't just about the sea. Hiking trails snake through its hills and forests, leading to breathtaking panoramic views where the Atlantic Ocean sparkles below, inviting you to pause and soak in the beauty. The city's cultural heart beats just beyond the beaches. Florianopolis's charming downtown combines colonial heritage with modern vibrancy. Explore lively seafood markets, where fresh catches of the day fill stalls and restaurants alike, offering delicious locale specialties like the famous sequência de camarão, a mouth-watering shrimp feast. The island's culinary scene is a delightful fusion of traditional recipes and innovative gastronomy, making every meal an adventure. As the sun sets, Florianopolis transforms. Its nightlife offers a diverse range of options, from cozy beach bars serving up refreshing caipirinhas to energetic clubs pulsing with Brazilian beats. Festivals celebrating everything from local folklore to international music fill the calendar year-round, reflecting the island's lively and welcoming spirit. Nature lovers will find plenty to explore beyond the beaches. The island is dotted with ecological reserves, lagoons, and wildlife sanctuaries, providing habitats for diverse flora and fauna. Birdwatchers can spot colorful species, while trekkers can discover hidden waterfalls and serene spots perfect for picnics or meditation. Florianopolis is also known for its warm and friendly locals, who proudly share their island's heritage and natural wonders with visitors. The balance between relaxation and adventure, culture and nature, makes Floripa a truly unique destination, one that invites you to unwind, explore, and connect. Whether you're catching waves, savoring fresh seafood, hiking through lush trails, or simply basking on a sun-drenched beach, Florianopolis offers a perfect escape where every moment feels like a celebration of Brazil's coastal magic. This island is not just a place to visit, it's a place to experience, savor, and remember long after you leave its shores. Picture yourself stepping back in time to a place where history whispers from every cobblestone street, and the air is thick with the stories of centuries past. Welcome to Ouro Preto, a jewel nestled in Brazil's mountainous Minas Gerais state, where colonial charm and Baroque splendor create an unforgettable journey through the heart of Brazil's golden age. Ouro Preto, meaning black gold, earned its name during the 18th century gold rush that transformed this once quiet town into a booming mining center. Today, its well-preserved architecture tells the story of this prosperous era, with narrow, winding streets lined by ornate churches, colonial mansions, and charming public squares. Walking through Ouro Preto feels like wandering through a living museum, where every building is a work of art and every corner holds a new discovery. The city's crown jewels are its Baroque churches, masterpieces of religious art and architecture. The Church of São Francisco de Assis stands as a stunning example, with its intricate stonework crafted by the renowned artist Aleijadinho and breathtaking frescoes that adorn its ceilings. Other churches, like Nossa Senhora do Carmo and Matriz de Nossa Senhora da Conceição, also showcase the rich artistic heritage that earned Ouro Preto UNESCO World Heritage status. But Ouro Preto is more than its history. It's a vibrant university town buzzing with youthful energy, art galleries, and cultural festivals that bring the past to life. Traditional crafts, from intricate wood carvings to hand-painted tiles, can be found in local shops, reflecting the city's artisanal spirit. The annual Festival de Inverno, Winter Festival, fills the streets with music, dance, and theater, attracting artists and visitors from across Brazil. Nature surrounds Ouro Preto with stunning mountain landscapes, waterfalls, and hiking trails that offer a refreshing contrast to the city's historical ambiance. Exploring the Serra do Espinhaço mountain range reveals hidden gems, crystal-clear pools, lush forests, and panoramic views that invite contemplation and adventure. Gastronomy here celebrates Minas Gerais' hearty cuisine. Traditional dishes like pão de queijo, cheese bread, feijão tropeiro, a savory bean and pork dish, and doce de leite, a sweet milk caramel, delight the palate, offering a taste of regional flavors passed down through generations. Ouro Preto embodies a perfect blend of history, culture, and natural beauty. It invites travelers not just to observe but to immerse themselves in a world where the echoes of the past resonate in the vibrant life of today. Whether wandering its ancient streets, admiring its artistic treasures, or exploring its surrounding landscapes, Ouro Preto offers a timeless experience that connects you to Brazil's rich heritage and enduring spirit. This city, steeped in gold and stories, welcomes you to slow down, look closer, and discover the beauty hidden in its every stone and story. A journey into the soul of Brazil's colonial heart. Close your eyes and imagine a vast, untamed wilderness where endless wetlands stretch as far as the eye can see, shimmering under the tropical sun. This is the Pantanal, the world's largest tropical wetland and one of Brazil's most extraordinary natural treasures. A place where wildlife thrives in abundance, landscapes shift with the seasons, and the rhythm of nature pulses in every corner. Unlike the dense, impenetrable Amazon rainforest, the Pantanal offers open spaces and clear visibility that make it one of the best places on the planet for wildlife viewing. Here, animals roam freely across vast marshes, lakes, and savannas, creating scenes straight out of a nature documentary. From the elusive jaguar stalking through the brush to the brightly colored hyacinth macaws soaring overhead, the Pantanal is a living showcase of biodiversity. Visiting the Pantanal is like stepping into a wildlife safari without leaving Brazil. Guided tours by boat, jeep, or on horseback take you deep into this watery wilderness where you can spot giant river otters playing in the water, capybaras lazing by the banks, and enormous caimans basking in the sun. Bird watchers are in for a treat, with hundreds of species including toucans, herons, and kingfishers painting the skies with vibrant colors. The Pantanal's landscape transforms dramatically with the seasons. During the rainy season, the wetlands flood, creating a vast mosaic of waterways and islands. This is the time when aquatic life flourishes, and the flooded plains provide sanctuary for countless fish and birds. In the dry season, water recedes, concentrating wildlife around shrinking lakes and rivers, making animal encounters even more frequent and thrilling. Beyond its incredible wildlife, the Pantanal is home to traditional communities who live in harmony with the land. Their deep knowledge of the ecosystem and sustainable practices have helped preserve this fragile environment for generations. Visitors often have the opportunity to learn about local culture, traditional fishing methods, and conservation efforts aimed at protecting this unique biome. Exploring the Pantanal is an immersive experience that awakens your senses. The calls of exotic birds echoing through the wetlands, the rustle of animals in the brush, and the shimmering reflections of the sky on the water create a mesmerizing symphony of life. Whether you're gliding silently on a boat at dawn, trekking through trails at sunset, or simply soaking in the vastness around you, the Pantanal offers a connection to nature that is both humbling and exhilarating. This extraordinary wetland is a true testament to the wonders of the natural world, a place where adventure meets tranquility and wildlife reigns supreme. For travelers seeking a profound encounter with Brazil's wild side, the Pantanal is a destination that promises memories to last a lifetime. A living sanctuary where every moment reveals the extraordinary diversity and beauty of life on Earth. Imagine stepping into a city that looks like it was designed for the future, where sweeping curves, bold lines, and open spaces come together in an architectural symphony unlike anywhere else in the world. Welcome to Brasilia, Brazil's capital city, a visionary masterpiece born from the dreams of modernity and innovation. Unlike the historic cities that tell tales of centuries past, Brasilia tells the story of a bold new beginning, a city planned from scratch to embody Brazil's hopes for progress and unity. Conceived in the late 1950s by visionary architect Oscar Niemeyer and urban planner Lucio Costa, Brasilia was built in just a few years in the heart of Brazil's vast interior. The city's design resembles an airplane or bird when viewed from above, with distinct sectors dedicated to government, residential areas, commerce, and culture. This planned layout not only optimizes functionality, but creates an open, airy environment filled with green spaces and wide avenues. Brasilia's architecture is its crown jewel. Niemeyer's futuristic buildings are sculptural works of art, characterized by sweeping curves, concrete arches, and glass facades that capture the imagination. The National Congress stands tall, with its twin towers flanked by two dome-shaped structures, one housing the Senate, the other the Chamber of Deputies. Nearby, the Cathedral of Brasilia enchants visitors with its crown-like structure of 16 concrete pillars reaching toward the sky, flooding the interior with ethereal light. Beyond its architectural wonders, Brasilia is home to vibrant cultural institutions. The city hosts museums, theaters, and galleries that celebrate Brazil's art and history, including the National Museum and the Juscelino Kubitschek Memorial, honoring the president who championed the city's creation. Green spaces like the Parque da Cidade offer residents and visitors a place to relax, exercise, and enjoy nature amid the urban environment. Though Brasilia may feel different from Brazil's coastal cities, its cosmopolitan population brings warmth, creativity, and energy. The city's restaurants offer diverse cuisine, reflecting Brazil's multicultural heritage, from regional dishes to international flavors. Brasilia's nightlife is lively too, with bars and clubs where music and conversation flow late into the night. Visiting Brasilia offers a unique glimpse into Brazil's mid-20th century optimism and determination. It's a city that embodies vision and possibility, standing as a testament to human ingenuity and the desire to forge a new path. Here, modernity meets nature, tradition meets innovation, and every building tells a story of ambition and creativity. Whether you're marveling at its architectural landmarks, exploring its cultural venues, or simply strolling through its vast parks, Brasilia invites you to experience a city unlike any other, a futuristic dream made real, pulsing with the energy of a nation looking toward the future. Picture yourself wandering through vibrant streets where colonial charm meets the sparkling Atlantic coast, a place where history, art, and music flow as freely as the ocean breeze. Welcome to Recife and Olinda, two captivating cities in northeastern Brazil that offer a perfect blend of cultural richness and coastal beauty, inviting visitors to explore the heart and soul of Brazil's Pernambuco state. Recife, often called the Venice of Brazil, is famous for its intricate network of rivers, bridges, and canals that weave through the city like veins. Its historic center boasts colonial architecture, bustling markets, and lively neighborhoods full of color and life. The city's cultural scene pulses with energy museums, theaters, and galleries showcase Pernambuco's artistic heritage, while vibrant street festivals bring communities together in joyous celebration. Just a short distance away lies Olinda, a UNESCO World Heritage Site perched on a hill overlooking the ocean. This charming town enchants visitors with its narrow cobblestone streets, brightly painted houses, and Baroque churches that date back to the 16th century. Olinda's historic center is a living canvas of colonial architecture, where every corner reveals stories of Brazil's colonial past intertwined with indigenous and African influences. Both cities come alive during Carnival, one of Brazil's most iconic celebrations. Recife's lively frevo music and dance fill the streets with infectious energy, while Olinda's massive, colorful puppets and traditional rhythms create a carnival experience rich in history and spirit. This festival is a dazzling display of culture, community, and joy that captivates locals and visitors alike. Beyond the festivities, Recife's beaches offer relaxation and recreation. Boa Viagem Beach, with its soft sands and warm waters, is a favorite spot for swimming and sunbathing. Coastal seafood restaurants serve up fresh catches, including local specialties like caldeirada, a flavorful fish stew that delights the palate. The blend of old and new defines these sister cities. Recife's modern skyline rises alongside historic neighborhoods, while Olinda preserves its colonial charm amid thriving artisan shops and cultural events. Together, they paint a vivid portrait of Brazil's diverse heritage, a place where the past and present dance in harmony. Visiting Recife and Olinda is more than a trip. It's an invitation to immerse yourself in Brazil's vibrant culture, coastal beauty, and warm hospitality. Whether you're exploring historic streets, savoring delicious cuisine, or joining in festive celebrations, these cities promise an experience full of color, rhythm, and heart. From the winding waterways of Recife to the hilltop vistas of Olinda, this enchanting region captures the essence of Brazil's northeastern charm, a destination that stays with you long after you've left its shores. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed exploring Prague as much as I enjoyed guiding you through it. If you found this travel guide helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more beautiful destinations from around the world. Got a favorite spot in Prague? Drop it in the comments, I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, safe travels, and see you in the next video.